Alo, 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 nghe không Tài ơi? Một, hai, ba. Alo, 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 nghe không Tài ơi? Một, hai, ba. Alo, 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 nghe không Tài ơi? Một, hai, ba. Alo, 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 nghe không Tài ơi? Một, hai, ba.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two...
Oh, danger here soon. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Semenyo. Madsen. Silva. Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne now. Ian Madsen. Jamie Vardy now. Madsen. And space to cross it. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, nice ball over the top.
Không có xài máy lạnh.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow.
I think they might be in.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. De Bruyne. That's a good-looking ball. That's well read defensively. Timber. Gervinho has it. Tomasz Rosicki. Madueke. Nicely timed tackle. And teammates around him. Gervinho. Now with Rosicki. And that'll be offside. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And playing it through. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So 2-0 now. Decent position. Trying to open up the defence. Kevin De Bruyne. Doku. Good run, very much.
Hai win à, hai win à, hai win. Ấy, một win chứ, một win.
Incisive ball from Rosicki. In behind. Well, he opted for power, but off the frame of the goal.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you've just got to pass it into the net.
Could give it away. Rodri. Madsen. Ian Madsen. Showing a good reading of the game. Trying to open them up. Oh, what a save! And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, not cleared away. Gervinho. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. Showing a real will to win the ball. Retaining possession proving difficult. Counter-attacking chance. This could square the game. Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Noni Madueke. And Havertz. Options in the centre. Oh, might be. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Beautiful pass. Can he get the level? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Oh, danger here. And just like that, broken up. And support available. Takes it on. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And the pass keeps them flowing. And running free here. Rosicki. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Piero Hincapié. Kai Havertz. Well, a good tackle. An alert intervention. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they use their pace? Just couldn't get it through. Who can they pick out? Could be more trouble. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Martinelli. Plenty of support here. Quick ball almost all along the ground. And it's opening up. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Vardy. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Could reduce the deficit. How good was that? Noni Madueke. Martinelli. Released it nicely. And they have possession again. Rodri. Now with Silva. Vardy. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Brilliant pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And really discomfited by the press. Vardy. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, great vision. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Bernardo Silva. Nice looking move, this. Gives it a go. And that's comfortably gathered. And Scott to attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Teammates available. Piero Hincapié. Now with Rosicki. Well, he's been ruled offside. Now with Semenyo. And slipped through beautifully. Could pull one back here. A throw has been given. Rosicki was spot on with that challenge. Five minutes to go. Victor Gyökeres. And threading it through. Oh, he could finish. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Rodri. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well,
Mi Vũ là ai đây? Thằng đực rửa nào đây? Phải cả. Mi Vũ là ai đây? Thằng đực rửa nào đây? Phải cả. Mi Vũ là ai đây? Thằng đực rửa nào đây? Phải cả. Mi Vũ là ai đây?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions action. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players would be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Noni Madueke. Kai Havertz. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, surely! Blocking it. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. Can they forge ahead? Tremendous interception.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Clara Matteo. Thomas Partey. Danger building to give them the advantage. Will it be? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Henry. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see
Can he
from him?
finish it here?
And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward.
Number 21, Victor Gale-Keres.
Partey. And Scott to attack. Oh, fancy footwork. Havertz! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Could be threatening. High pressing and good high pressing. Kai Havertz. Now options are plenty. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Will it happen for them? Gabriel Martinelli. Chance was building.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Henry. Now opening things up. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, given away. Kai Havertz. Gervinho. Now with Rosicki. Real chance. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And they keep it moving. Now to level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Kai Havertz. Martinelli. Noni Madueke. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Matteo. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Thomas Partey. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? And a chance for the lead. And in range. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And possibilities here. Smart defending. Joelinton. Mickey van de Ven. On to Pedri. Clara Matteo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Martinelli. Danger building. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Pedri. It's with Joelinton. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, that's a clever ball. And striking it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Playing it short. Well, the threat could be there. To take the lead, and there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Gyökeres. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Clara Matteo. Promising attack. And a good intervention. Gyökeres. Now can they hit them on the counter? Can he level it? And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Kai Havertz. Oh, that's really well done. Seemingly no one can stop him. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Mickey van de Ven. Cafu. And now Cafu. Oh, she gave it a go and put it wide.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Exploiting the wide area. Really good build-up, but no end product. Possibilities for them to counter. Pedri. It's with Joelinton. Now with Cafu. Gyökeres. And space to cross it. And a strong touched onto the woodwork. Gyökeres. Now with Rosicki. Good passage of play. Superbly read and executed. Counter-attacking chance. Opportunity. And she scores! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, this looks useful. Now with Pedri. And the pass deftly cut out. Joelinton. Cafu with it. Cafu. And players waiting in the centre. This could be it! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And good anticipation. Oh, not great defending. Could pull one back here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Joelinton. It could be on for her. Real chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance to get back into it. And the verdict is penalty. They know they've got to convert this. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Gigi Buffon, well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
And we will have just one additional minute. And the keeper can't be too particular. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
So we're underway. The first... half of this Champions contest. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Aubameyang. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Piero Hincapié. Kai Havertz. Tomasz Rosicki. Tremendous challenge. Delightful pass. A concession of a corner here. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Martinelli. How can he take them on and beat them? Can he level it? It was on its way in. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And support available. Top-class defending. Really well played pass. Harry Wilson. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Havertz. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Nicely weighted pass.
Red car registration BGO4DOM. Please return to your vehicle.
Can they do it? Here it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Petit. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And possession changing hands. And out of play it goes, alas. Kai Havertz. Opportunity. Harry Wilson. Wilson. Good distribution. Can they carve out a chance? Really clever pressing. Emmanuel Petit. Oh, might be. Will it be? And you... witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And a goal!
Tỷ
Wonderful
mẹ mày.
stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Hincapié. And easily intercepted. And does well to keep it in play. Wilson. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Gervinho. Gabriel Martinelli. Frankie de Jong. And it's gone over the line. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Referee spotting the transgression. Victor Gyökeres. It's a controlled Aubameyang run, illegally stopping the attack. Grimaldo. And Aubameyang in the centre. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Gabriel Martinelli. And a fine tackle. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Hincapié. But superb defending.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, that's a clever ball. Weighted ball from Aubameyang. De Jong. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And unable to keep possession. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Havertz. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Very effective pass. On to De Jong. Really getting stuck in. The referee has a decision to make. showing good situational awareness. This could be troublesome. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, they could break at pace. And look at this! How good was that?
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Fine pass. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Showing a good reading of the game. Support for Aubameyang. And into the last 30 minutes now. Victor Gyökeres. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Showing it. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. And that could be problematic. Good strength to keep the ball. Maybe dangerous here. Could be a chance to break. And a decent delivery. There it is! And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Is it going to be? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not good. And an opening! Must finish. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Rosicki. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And danger averted. Well read. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Lovely weight. Oh, but the keeper's shot to it. Read that superbly. Emmanuel Petit. Grimaldo. It's with Petit. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, they know they need to stop him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Struggling to hold on to the ball.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
This could be trouble. Wilson, big chance. Fully committed. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And this might mean job done. And followed against the crossbar. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And they won't complain about this. Yuri Timber. And losing possession. And in with a real chance. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Number 8, Harry Wilson.
Gyökeres. And Havertz. And he read it well. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, big opportunity. Well, still danger. Nothing to show for that attack. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we have a live Champions match to bring you. Your expectations?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And so this Champions clash begins. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Super pass. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
And fed forwards. Offside the decision. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top-quality defending. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Gabriel Martinelli. Madueke. Committed challenge. Morgan. Oh, it might be. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, listening to him in his interviews, he's certainly been working on his game in training. There'll be a lot of focus on him just to see how he does today.
Plenty of support here. Oh, the threat is there. The save was a good one. Short corner it is. Gabriel Martinelli. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Can they forge ahead? And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Opportunity. Gabriel Martinelli. Gyökeres. And an astute piece of defending. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Alex Morgan. Clever defending. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Gabriel Martinelli. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Havertz. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Now, what can they do from here? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Kai Havertz. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Kai Havertz. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Noni Madueke. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. To put them ahead. Opportunity in the wide area. Oh, might be. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Tenacious challenge. Gyökeres. Martinelli. Oh, good-looking run. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, good vision. Can they do it? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Tavares. Luka Marzaila. And a strong tackle. Teammates available. Luca Marzaila. Joao Cancelo. Moving it forward. Through ball from Morgan. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. That's a good-looking ball. Fancies it. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. And winning it back. Marzaila. On to McAllister. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Could be a chance to break. Might work out. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Guendouzi. Gervinho has it. Could be dangerous. And look at this! Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time and space on the ball. They've got to press with more intent.
And he takes it away. Difficult to stop him. And covering tremendous ground here. Is this the moment? Noni Madueke. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Madueke. Now with Gyökeres. It's looking promising. Can he score? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Visitors, number 9, Gabriel Martinelli.
Nuno Tavares.
Will the owner of a silver hatchback...
And very nicely positioned to win it back.
21, LJJ. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Morgan. Timber. Here's David Raya. Havertz. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
And he's in. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Guendouzi. Gervinho. Now, who can he play it to? Perfect challenge. Now, does she mean business? And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Gyökeres. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, that's a really good pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Beck on the ball. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Messi. Oh, big moment! Victor Gyökeres. And there to intervene. Now, options are plenty. That's a really good run, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they're going for the short one. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we have a live Champions match for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And the first half of this Champions encounter is off and running. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Oh, they must score. Crucial defending. They take it short. Behind for a corner, pressure still on. And it's a short one. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Well, here's someone looking to impress today to mark a 200th appearance for the club in just the right way.
Yeah, it's a great achievement. He's performed at a real high level too. His teammates certainly appreciate what he brings to the side. What a good bit of business from them.
Now, here they go. Haaland! And there it is! 1-0 already! And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Gyökeres. Played to Martinelli. Could get it over now. Is this the equaliser? It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! Patrick Vieira. Teeing up the chance now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Fernandez. Fernandez. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Martinelli. Incapia. And they've got themselves a corner now. They decide against putting it into the box. Having a look. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Fernandez. Promising move. Now what happens from here? This to go in front. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. They decide against putting it in. Closed it down well. Takes it on. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Guendouzi. On to Partey. And the ball won back. Now, what can they do from here? And it's comfortably gathered. Havertz. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Haaland. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Guendouzi. Matteo Guendouzi. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Griezmann. Promising position, this. In the right position to cut out the pass. Gyökeres. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Bruno Fernandes. Starting to get interested here. But not the end result they want. Now he's in. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Something different from the corner. Getting closer to the middle. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Well read to gain possession. Brilliant. More of that, please. Erling Haaland. Having a go. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Martinelli. Madueke. That's one player beaten. But that's good defending. Well won. This to draw level. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front.
Well, a mix-up at the back and the attack was in. That was almost a very costly mistake there.
Could take things forward a notch here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Bruno Fernandes. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Vieira. Now Haaland. And the chance slips away. Kai Havertz. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. And they might be in. Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Madueke. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Able to skip past. Now, can he get the cross in? A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, a straight line to goal here. And it's on now. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. Well, what a game this is. 3-3 now. Joelinton. Ball one, well read. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's to go in front. And the tackle spot on. Erling Haaland. Matteo Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Looking to create an angle. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And we're into the final half hour. Griezmann. Haaland. Martinelli. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Joelinton. Haaland. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Promising looking ball. Chops inside now. Now this could lead to something. Gabriel Martinelli. Kai Havertz. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And there it proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Guendouzi. Partey. Matteo Guendouzi.
Registration SNUG.
Good work, they've got it back.
Return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Guendouzi. Gyökeres. Opting to drop a genuine chance here. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
A chance now for a quick transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Oh, takes it on. A heroic stop. Matteo Guendouzi. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Oh, terrific. See you later. And the chance slips away. The counter looks on here. Options available. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Can they profit from this? Fearless block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Promising move. Now what happens from here? Kai Havertz. Real chance. Crucial defending. Ball one. Well read. Havertz. Played to Martinelli. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Noni Madueke. Played in with that. And it's on now. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on this spectacular evening. I'm Fernando Paloma, and I'll be your guide through all the action. The stands, they're all packed. There's not one seat left in this building. They know it. This is Rush. Don't get that ball. That's a great stop on the keeper. Comes out of play. And the ball is played short. That's a good cross. This could be something. Good save by the keeper. That's a well-read play. Well done by the defender to break up that attack. Oh, this is special team with special plays, special players. This looks nice. Just how you do it in practice, right? They're getting close. Can they finish it? They've gone in hard on that tackle. That was simple, just trying to get the ball rolling. Beautiful vision. But the stands are one thing for me. What was the keeper thinking? This play looks threatening. It just gave the ball away. I'll just tell me they're going to finish this one. Time for a throw-in. Dangerous looking pass. Oh, they tipped it up. Oh, what a beauty. A cheeky finish. That was marvelous. Oh, boy, that was a big strong, don't you think? Well, they've begun to build up. Great chance. They get one back. They're within one. What a match. The crowd's going crazy. Short pass from the free kick. This could be a red light ball. Great last-ditch effort from the defense. That's a well-worn ball. Well, they were in a really dangerous position, but unable to bring it level. Easily played to a defender. It has to be. They're putting it all out there to block that shot at a player disadvantage. A corner kick taken short. When more players, you should have the ball with you. Little time left until we see that player re-enter the pitch. Well, this match is half over now, and it's been nothing less than fabulous. It's a goal! Good bit of skill to beat the defender, and then what a finish! Good goal! You can just sense the anticipation in the stands. You know it's coming, right? And hell's coming with them. They want to tie it up. Oh, just look at them. They look so happy keeping possession. Must be. Oh, and I thought for sure that was going in. And they push the ball upfield. That's what you want to see defensively. Oh, look at that pass. They're in possession again. And they're 1-on-1 with the keeper. That is an important tackle. Winning the ball back like a boss. Here comes the attack. A beautiful looking tackle. Has to be. And I think they should have done better than that. Easily played to a defender. And the build-up has begun. It's a great place to get possession. That's a great read of the play. Great vision. Goal! They were able to work it out nicely in the end. They put it in the back of the net. Love to see that from defenders. Great ball to split the defense. That was a quickly taken throw-in. They just went in and cut the throw-in, and how easy was that? Going for the tackle. Dangerous ball. Good-looking attack. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Oh, wow, we haven't seen that from them that much this evening. Cut it out to build up well here. Not the message you want to send when you're trying to attack. Well, let's see what they do from here. This one looks threatening. Oh, there's a Lone Ranger up in front. The keeper must have been tested from that sort of spot. Easily played to a defender. Interesting move going back. Only 10 seconds left. Oh, wow, that's a heavy challenge. And you know what that means? Straight blue card. That's what you want to see. And that's it. The game is over. Look up at the scoreboard. 4-2. We saw a great bit of football here tonight.